Well, I'll start by asking, of course, you're playing Paul Potts. I was wondering if you spent much time with Paul and if you were kind of studying his kind of sensibilities.
Yeah, I spent a little bit of time with him. The biggest thing I had to find was his voice. Really, he lives in Port Talbot, but he's from Bristol, so he has this sort of ever so slight sort of West Country lilt to his voice, and that was the thing I needed to get the most. But I felt very lucky in that. I think I'm playing someone who's alive and very much existing and breathing, but actually our film stops at the moment he auditions for Britain's Got Talent, and that's the very moment that we got to know him. So I feel very fortunate that the Paul I'm playing is the Paul that we never got to know. I think it makes my job a bit easier, I think.
And do you feel a bit of a pressure knowing that he's going to be seeing this movie and knowing that you're playing someone that is actually going to watch it?
Well, I guess, but then by the same token, it's it's all in the script, and you can only do what's there. And I watched the film. The film premiered into the Toronto Film Festival, and he was sat behind me when I was watching it, and he really seemed to enjoy it. And his wife, I think, got a bit emotional about it because it's a very emotional sort of uplifting movie, and it was it feels great that they liked it so much.
And were you able to? I mean, of course, your lives are entirely different. He's a completely different person. But were you able to draw on your own experiences to an extent that you had to? I'm guessing you had to enjoy your own kind of hardships to get where you are today in the same sort of way that he did.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess the similarities that the greatest thing about Paul is this is a film about a boy from an industrial steel town who dreamt of being an opera singer in a world where no one really listened to opera, let alone wanted to be an opera singer. And he just, through endless adversity and endless hurdles and blocks that were put in his way, he just refused to give up. And I guess I feel kind of similar in a sense that all I ever wanted to do was, be here now talking to you. And I never gave up, and here we are.
Here we are.
I'm just to be, and had I known you were a Tottenham fan, I would have picked someone else,
And I've got to ask as well. This is payback now.
Sure.
How good is your actual singing voice?
Well, it's okay. The film I'm shooting now is a musical, which I really do sing in. But in this, no, it's not me singing. It's actually Paul's voice the whole time. I sort of thought I might be able to do it, and then some people came and listened to me try and sing opera and went, "Yeah, no, we're gonna get someone else for this, James." And that was sort of that was the actual length of my opera tryouts, if you like.
And there's lots of sort of comedic moments in this film, and I was wondering if that was there in the script already, or is that because I can sense your own kind of unique brand of comedy implemented into the character of Paul. Did you bring that yourself?
No, a lot of it's in the script, really. There are a few moments that came out of sort of improvised kind of riffs, if you like, that we sort of came up with on the day, but the majority of it is the majority of it's there in the script, and those are the moments. What I like is that the film it's a very light film, and it would have been very easy to make this film a sort of tale of kind of woe is me, and look how awful this guy's life was, but it wasn't, and it's nice, and it's up, and it's essentially a love story, really.
I was wondering as well, because obviously this is one of your sort of biggest roles, obviously a big leading role in a big kind of British movie, and of course you've got The Wrong Man's on the telly. It must be quite an exciting time for you at the moment.
It's exciting and it's scary in equal measure. It's I'm absolutely thrilled, and me and Matt are both thrilled with the reaction that The Wrong Man's has had. And it certainly took a long time, and a lot of us has been put into it. This is kind of a different thing in that. I'm playing a role in a film, and I would be thrilled if it finds an audience, and I really hope it does, and I hope people enjoy it and come away from it feeling the same way as people have been so far, which is it's got a lovely ending, and it's a lovely film about a guy who just refuses to give up. But yeah, it is an exciting time. But
and Into the Woods soon with Johnny Depp.
That's what I'm actually shooting with him tomorrow, so I look forward to that.
Cool. Excellent. Well, thanks so much for your time today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, man.